Hello everyone and welcome to Onshape tutorials. In this tutorial we explained how to use the linear pattern tool, which enables you to create an array of objects. For example, you can use the linear pattern tool to create this pattern over here or the 2D array of objects. This array is created by simply creating this rectangle and then using the linear pattern tool. Namely, you can create two-dimensional array of objects and then you can rotate it or move it as you wish. And let's immediately start. Okay, let's start from scratch. Once you log in into Onshape, you will see this welcome screen. Then click on Create and click on Document and give the name to your document. I will call it as Test 12. Press Enter. The next step is to create our first sketch. So simply click here, then click on Create Sketch, and the sketch will be created. Here is the sketch. One thing to keep in mind is that this check mark button should be active when you're in the sketch mode. Then click here to click on top, and then let's create our first rectangle. Click here, and here's the rectangle. Press Escape to exit the rectangle mode. Next, locate this linear pattern button. However, do not click it. Just make sure that you can find it over here. Next, select your rectangle and click on the linear pattern button, and the pattern is created. Here you can adjust the pattern, that is, you can adjust the grid. Let's double click on 1, and here, for example, if you enter 4, you will have 4 rows over here, and if you double click on 3, you can also change the number of columns. Let's go with 5, and here it is. Then let me show you how to adjust the dimensions or the spacing between elements or between the rows and columns. That's super easy. Simply click on 25 and change this as you wish. For example, you can go with 30, and here you can go, for example, with 20, and here it is. Okay. Next, if you click over here, you can manually adjust the spacing, or if you click here, you can change the direction of the pattern. If I click back here, I'm returning everything how it is. Then you can over here also change the vertical direction as you wish. Next, let's see what happens if I press and hold this small rectangle. You will see what happens. You can change the orientation of this pattern. For example, if you want something like this, or if you want something like this, we can change this as we wish, and we can adjust the angles also. And that's it. To exit the linear pattern mode, simply do the left mouse click, do once, twice, and here it is. Here is everything. Looks really nice. Next, let me show you how to use the transform tool. Click over here and click on transform, and then you can simply select this pattern over here, and then you can also scale it by either clicking here or by entering the scale factor over here. And then you can do all sorts of things. Here you can adjust the angle. Then you can also translate this thing as you wish, and here you have translation mark. If you press enter or if you press the left mouse button, everything will be translated and rotated as you wish. Okay, that's all for today, and thanks for watching.